Hey guys, welcome back to another video. As promised, I am being more consistent for you guys. I've been trying so hard to balance being a mom, a wife, all at once, and also trying to put more content for you guys. I vlogged our Disneyland trip and my son's birthday party, which I'm kind of fairly still new at, like vlogging, at doing basically any of the social media stuff. I know one of my videos went viral and it was the how to make my military hair bun, and I think that was last year, and it got like 3.6 million views. And I've always had it in the back of my head to kind of get back on YouTube and get the ball rolling again. I know that whenever my YouTube video for my hair went viral, it's kind of like trickled down to the rest of the videos I had uploaded. So like my 4:50 a.m. Morning routine with my kids when I was pregnant as well. Everything kind of just kept, the momentum was good. And then I took a year break because I was in the worst place in my life mentally, and I was literally battling myself every single day, and it was the darkest moment I've ever experienced in my life. As I'm starting to come back on, I noticed that the momentum and like everything kind of just died down a little bit. So I'm just trying to like pick things back up, but in a way that you guys will get to know me as a person instead of just putting random things out there. So I just wanted to do like a chit chat and see what you guys want to hear and see and stuff like that. Now I have the time to do it. I feel like my kids are getting a little bit older, so I can manage them a little bit more too. I can distract them easier. I have my son started preschool. Yeah, I don't work anymore. I got out of the Marine Corps. It's been 6 months since I got out of the Marine Corps already. And it was the best decision I've made, aside from joining, because that was another best decision I made. But getting out was really, really good for me personally. My mental health was declining really, really fast. So getting out was the best thing I could have done for myself. I'm not gonna lie and say that it doesn't come with a lot of challenges, because I was there for, I extended about 6 months, so maybe like 4.5 years, and you get into this routine, you get into this schedule that you're in basically every single day. It changes very slightly, so you're in this mode, you're in this environment. It's a certain way, the way people talk, the way people carry themselves, the way people just bring this energy into this room. That's, you know, being a part of the Marine Corps and then being part of your family there. So getting out and having all of that just completely taken out of your life, and it's kind of like, okay, am I gonna wake up and get a call, you know, that I have to go back, or, you know, am I still on leave, or am I done? Am I really done? Like, it's crazy. It's a weird feeling. It feels like I'm gonna get called back. There's a lot of challenges that do come with transitioning out. I feel like my top 3 challenges of getting out of the Marine Corps would be, number 1, time management, because again, we're on a schedule, we're in this routine daily, and that is completely shut off. So you no longer have somebody looking after you saying, okay, you have to wake up at this time, tomorrow we have PT, tomorrow we don't have PT, or it's not a group effort of building the schedule for the junior Marines as well. So all of that just gets completely turned off. You're now waking up to making your own schedule. And for me, my struggle was waking up and making my own schedule for myself, and on top of that, making a schedule for my 2 toddlers. On top of that, trying to make a schedule that works for me and my husband, because we were bumpy heads a lot. I wasn't used to being the stay-at-home mom. I wasn't used to being the wife that cooks and cleans all the time. Even though I grew up seeing that with my mom, I know the traits, I have the traits, and I can put them into work. It was just not fulfilling for me, if that makes any sense. Like sitting there on the daily and just kind of like serving them. I do it with love, but then at the end of the day, I feel drained. Like it's not really serving that purpose, and I just feel like there's something else I can be doing as well. Don't get me wrong, everything that I do, I'm not going to stop doing it, because I am, in a way, another head of this household. I make this household run. So without my husband, you know, we're a team. So it's like right now he's the breadwinner, but before we were both the breadwinners. And I do the cooking, I do the cleaning, but also I like to make my husband aware that he can do things himself as well. So it's a big transition for me, for sure. So the second one, I would say it's a really, really important one, and it's finding your purpose when you get out of the Marine Corps. So when you get out and you've been in this zone for like 4+ years, and this is even goes for like the people that have done careers. You have been doing something for so long, you never took the time to figure out what you like and what you want to do for yourself. So you find yourself struggling in finding who you are, what's your purpose, and that's a really, really big challenge that I'm facing right now. Because let me tell you guys really quickly, when I got out of the Marine Corps, I tried to make up for lost time that I didn't take advantage of while I was active duty. For example, going to school, I did not take advantage of my TA, which is basically free school while you're active duty, does not dip into your GI Bill, which is a huge benefit that we have as active duty military. And I did not take advantage of it. And I'm feeling it now that I'm out, and I'm having to use my GI Bill to just get basic school done, which I could have done in there. That's one. But okay, like going to school, I had to do college online because of COVID. So I was at home with the kids, and it was fucking ridiculous. I'm trying to make up for lost time. So I jump into college, not even a month break from getting out of active duty to being a full-time student. But on top of that, I'm a full-time mom. On top of that, I was also trying to tune into my feminine side. So I started Makeup Academy during the same time. It was once a week for 16 weeks, and I got certified as a makeup artist because I wanted to tune into my feminine side and learn about my makeup, but I wanted to do makeup on clients and just make people feel good. And so it was a complete culture shock from being a Marine and not being afraid to get down and dirty, being surrounded by a male-dominant area, to coming out and trying to be a makeup artist, or just getting certified to have that skill under my belt. And when I'm saying about like getting out and trying to make up for lost time, it's exactly what I was trying to do, because now that I'm certified, I'm still feeling a little empty. Like, okay, so what's next? Like, give me something that fulfills me. Give me something that feels rewarding. And my goal is to kind of find something that sure pays well, but it's also feeding my soul, because I don't want to get a job that gives me so much money, but I feel drained at the end of the day, and I'm not happy with myself. I'm not happy with my body and stuff like that. So definitely second biggest challenge is finding your purpose and taking that time to figure out who you are and what the hell you like to do. Like, what do you want? What do you want to do? Okay, so I would say the last one would be, I think just mentally, my mental health really declined, and just struggling with trying to stay afloat. Sometimes I'd find myself waking up and not wanting to get out of bed and just feeling like, what's the point? What am I doing? But of course, I put my big girl pants on and I tell myself that I have 2 kids that I have to watch, and also I'm young and I have a lot of potential to tackle and something to bring to this world. So I had to put those things into my head to snap out of it, and here I am, talking to you guys, back on YouTube, talking to people that showed me a lot of love and support in the past years. I just turned 26, guys. I turned 26 January 25th, 2022. I don't know where time goes. It's so scary. I'm at the age, let me tell you what 26 feels like. 26 feels like, holy shit, I'm getting closer to 30. It makes me nauseous a little bit. It makes my stomach hurt because I feel like it's just fear. Fear of, did I accomplish enough in my life? Did I do enough? I can do better. I can do better. And physically as well, I look at my body. I had 2 kids and I want to get in the best shape of my life. So I'm just kind of like really being hard on myself. But I got a stomach ache, feeling like, holy shit, I'm closer to 30, and my 20s are kind of, more to the left now. It's kind of scary. So 26 feels a little scary. Okay, 25, you're like right prime 20s. 26, you're kind of like going down a little bit. That's what it feels like to me. I don't know about you guys, but it's just fear. That's as soon as I turned 26. But I know with more consistency, I know with more work and staying more active and doing things for myself, I'm gonna feel more productive. If anything, towards maybe mid-year, I'm gonna be like, 26 is the best year. But right now it's a little, my stomach, it kind of hurts even saying it again. But like I said, I just turned 26. So something that I would tell my younger self, and to all my beautiful young ladies, young men, just anybody younger than 26, what I would tell myself, I had to think about it because I feel like I had to resonate it a little bit with my life a little bit more. And I've heard this kind of recently, and it would be this. Listen, stop dimming your light because you're afraid it might intimidate someone else in the room. That one's pretty good. And I really, really feel that here because you don't want to dim your light. You don't want to feel like, oh, okay, I don't want to be myself right now because I feel like they might feel bad about themselves. On the contrary, you being the best person you can be and you're feeling it that moment, you just gotta be. Because if anything, it's gonna influence and it's gonna positively impact that person to be like, wow, I want her energy. I want that person's confidence when you walk into the room. So when you meet somebody and you're in a room and you're just kind of like dimming your light because you're afraid of what people are going to think about you, you're afraid of people thinking like, oh, she's too much. But no, you're not too much. You're not too much. They're not enough. Okay, so stop dimming your light for other people. So that's what I have to say for myself also, which I actually started learning it, and I'm telling you guys, I've been going through a lot emotionally, but I'm so happy to say that right now, through all the practices that I've been doing, it's been hard work for me to be dealing with my mental health. I've been taking care of myself internally, therefore it has manifested outside. I'm a healthier, happier person now, and I'm not here trying to promote anything other than taking the time to kind of like take care of yourself, being more selfish of your time, being more selfish of your self-care, and even people's energy. So oh my gosh guys, like I don't want to rant too long because after the quote I wanted to end the video, but before I do, I just want to say that I've noticed once you start cutting people out, like cut everybody out, cut your mom out, cut your husband out, cut your friends out, I'm talking about everybody out, and you're forced to be with yourself, and that's kind of hard because you're just like, fuck, you know, you're literally staring at yourself in the mirror and you have a realization that, okay, well, it's just us, which is you. I don't want to sound crazy, but you're just like, it's just us. I guess I have to try to like you. I guess I have to try to fuck with you. So once you get to that point, and I feel like I'm there right now. I've been trying to love myself more. I've been trying to learn myself. I feel like I am more in tuned with my body, and there's just this energy that I've been feeling, this that's been vibrating. I don't know if it's the Aquarius air in the universe right now or what it is, but I've just been so happy, and I've been thankful. I've been praying to God that I stay this strong. It's a challenge, guys. But also, starting February 2022, I'm starting my fitness journey. I am finally getting my lazy ass up and starting to be more physically active when it comes to lifting weights and everything. I'm gonna be doing everything at home though, because my daughter hates the gym, and you guys saw it in my last videos. If you did watch my 7 a.m. morning routine with my child, Sophia literally fucking ruined my workout. So I am now trying to find a way to work out here at home with weights and everything. Maybe I'll build a home gym in time. I want to show you guys my before. Guys. Alright, so before you guys be like, bitch, you already look skinny, whatever like that. Let me just say something. I've never been like really big, but I've never been super skinny either. So for me to be like even like how I am right now, it took a lot of work. I've been on keto for a whole month already, okay? Starting January 1st, I was on keto and I lost about 15 pounds. 15 pounds, okay? So right now what you see, I lost a lot of weight, but I'm a lot, like really like flubber. You know what I mean? Like I'm like really, and I have mommy stomach, but this is where I'm at right now. My goal is to build a booty because your girl doesn't have no booty. I have like a baby ass, but I need to take this off so you guys can see. And my biggest pet peeve, or like my biggest insecurity are my arms, because I don't know why, regardless of how much weight I lose, I always have big arms. But Guys, I'm telling you, I lost a hella weight, but it's like flabby. I look buff already though, I ain't gonna lie. I'm not trying to get buff though, you feel me? Like, I'm trying to get cute. Guys, I don't know. I was thinking about getting a BBL because everyone and their mom was getting a BBL because I have hella dip hips, like hip dips. You guys can see right here, like you guys can see where my hip starts, and it's like beep. Well, I want to, but I don't know. My husband's like crazy. So this is my before. Hopefully I didn't scare you guys off with my fucking humongous sword arms. Maybe it's because I lifted a lot when I was a Marine. It's still kind of in there, but I look buff. So yeah, this video was kind of like all over the place. I didn't have anything like structured or planned for this video. I just kind of want to get on the camera, in front of the camera, and just talk to you guys. I wanted to just kind of like do something raw and like be real with you. It's crazy because like right now it's, what time is it? I think it's like almost 11. I had to wait to film like one-on-ones like this past my kids' bedtimes, and their bedtime's at 8. But lately they've been up, like they've been fighting. So today I put them to sleep like around 9, and then I did my makeup and hair, and then I got ready to, I finally started the vlog. But your girl is working, I'm telling you. 2022 is our year, girl. Big ass arms. Kind of want to get lipo. Nah, you see, me trying to get surgery and shit. What do you guys think about surgery? Does that have no? Anyways, all right, well, that's my before. I'm thinking about putting like short videos on my YouTube of like my workouts and stuff, and then being so consistent because I'm already in that role of consistency with the keto. I think I'm going to switch over to kind of like starting to eat carbs again, but with workouts and clean eating and drinking nothing but water and things like that. Yeah, it was either that or result to getting cosmetic surgery, and I don't know. I want to hold off on that first because although I want to do it so bad, I'm kind of scared, you know. I don't want to get botched, and I don't know. So I love how some girls look, but then other people that I see a lot, you can tell they look like, you can tell they got work done. And for me, in my body, and if I look at myself in the mirror, like I don't want to see that I got work done. I just want to look good. You know, some people look amazing, but I'd rather have my little tiny ass than rock that. But all right, guys, thank you for watching my 3 biggest challenges of transitioning out of the Marine Corps, my advice for my younger self, and starting my weight loss journey. Yeah, I think that was it. But thank you guys so much for watching. Till next time.